Greetings, everyone. It's another wonderful night of hockey ahead. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Everett. Down on the ice, the teams are ready for this game between the Detroit Red Wings and the New York Rangers. Sliced through the neutral zone. Back again to Cornwall. Shoots off target. Possession now on the pickup by Nash. To Stepan. Chip to Kreider. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. To Cornwall. To Nyquist. And the puck is picked up in the defensive zone by Boyle. Takes it up that side. Propelled to Eriksson. To Tatar. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Outstanding block save. Covers and a face-off will follow. Henrik Lundqvist won a gold medal in the Olympics at just 25 years of age during his all-rookie year with the Rangers. Proud citizen of Sweden. What's he like?
Well, there's one thing I like about Henrik Lundqvist, Doc, is the way he dresses. He's always looking real good off the ice. I got to get a hold of his tailor in Sweden. But Henrik Lundqvist is one of those goaltenders you know that can win games by himself. And what a luxury it is as a player to know that you can rely on your goaltender.
And the loose puck regathered by Green. Offside stops the clock. A little over 8 minutes have been played here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Two guys together with force. Big force.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Pointed to Eriksson. Not through. Shoots it off. Sent back on by the blocker. Right wing to Anderson. Broken stick. Driven toward center in the shadow of the boards by Eriksson. To Cornwall. It's back in the corner. Not a problem there. A whistle and a rest. Face-off teamwork, the winner walks away. Controlled through the middle. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
At the point, big shot! Angled to McDonough. Looking from the blue line. Back in his defensive end again. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. He's got that center pass. Right into the slot. Blue line control. To Zetterberg. Pass to the shooting hole. Save. Shoots.
His favorite shot, the backhand. Unfortunately, he missed the net line.
Led on to Vincent. Diagonally to Miller. Good work through center ice by Miller. Oh! He got iron with that shot.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Howard's disappointment's pretty evident here. This puck pings off the bottom of the crossbar into the net behind him.
New York's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. To Eriksson. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Clean win on the draw. Dumped in. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The first 20 minutes are in the books. The Rangers have the only goal. Now for a look at the shots on goal in the first period. Detroit and 5 for the Rangers. Solid win at center ice. Now one. Frost to Nyquist. Gets by. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. He'll pay for that. Webster. Wonderful save on the redirect. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. To Kreider. Hey! Off the left side to Nyquist. Picked up by Montgomery. Walking a thin line near the border there. To Zetterberg. Oh! And this one is tied.
When in doubt, go to the back end.
Lundqvist's reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot. Really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
Detroit's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. That one's cornered on the goal. Possession taken in the defensive zone by Dan Girardi. Moves up along the boards. To Green. Picked up in the attacking zone by Brassard. Many yards gained to Hell. Got his stick on it. Muscle claw to Zuccarello. It's a goal!
It's pretty simple from this area. Yes, you're shooting as hard as you can.
Howard's out of position here. He's got to go back against the grain to try and make the glove save. It's just not enough, despite his efforts.
The Rangers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Hammers it. Good poke check there. Slides it to the point to Klein. 2-on-1. Right in front. Geometrically to Richards. Back behind the net by Klein. Swept on to Miller. Hey, lightning like glove save. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That play went offside. Neutralized face-off win. Taken up the wing by Rick Nash. Save! Looks ahead to start something. Let's us score! 2 straight goals.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The Rangers have now built a lead up 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Back near the blue line. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Detroit's got an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. Considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Long lead pass to the Kaiser. Taken up near the boards by the Kaiser. Knocks on half to Nyquist. Wonderful save.
Not a lot of room to slow down in that area. Great save.
Good try. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. 4 minutes to go in the second period. New York's given up a goal. Brilliant save by Howard. Fires. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. That's an offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Loft it back in, and it goes to the corner. To Miller. To Hayes. Through center. Hammered. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Good
says here in the book, you run the goalie, you're going to have a puck. That was a toe down. He could not make a play. What that? And this fight on that punt has ended. That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. We're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
The Wings get their first power play out the game.
What a great opportunity to be on the power play after being down in this game.
Got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. The Wings prevailing on the faceoff. Oh, what a great block. Laid on to Stepan. Just missed high.
He tried to be too fine with the shot up and over the net.
Broken stick, left to left. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 15 for the New York Rangers and 12 for Detroit. We have begun the 3rd period. To Nyquist. Hit to the net. Hit away. Missed shot. On to Nyquist. Outlet up the middle to Richards. Carries it up the wing. Richards is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Red Wings get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Hey! Many yards gained to Green. Penalty call coming. Watch for a signal here. The Rangers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Red Wings power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Off the wall to Tatar. Score! And the game is even. Look at the wrist, poke his puck in from the high slot.
The goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
Winger gets the puck, center gets hot marks for the high. John Wall. Carried in behind the net by one. Chip to Stepan. And the blue lines fires a shot. He's held to the line. Johansson gets in. What did he do? Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Nice face-off work. Nash cut through the neutral zone. Takes that pass and was just slipped ahead to it. Jab deeper to Stepan. Hammered.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. We got knocked on his backside pretty solid.
Zone to zone. Deflected off the blocker. Picked up the defensive zone by Foss. Drill. Score! Broussard's quick flick of the wrist took his puck in from the high slot.
I was mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
A little over 7 minutes skated here in the 3rd. The Rangers lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Hell to hell. And that play, as a child of 4 could see, was offside. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The Red Wings haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck left, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Well, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. New York got it off the draw at center. Round to the glass.
close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Detroit's prevailed again on the face-off the neutral zone. And that's sent right back to Erickson. It's an onside play. The puck gathered and neutralized by Erickson. Cut through the neutral zone. Oh, deflected away. Slid to Richards. To Gurko. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. Moved along and in. A magnificent pass save. And he'll hold on. Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining in the third. New York's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. He's got the puck on his stick, but can't clear it. Possession now on the puck and neutralized by Applegator. Enormous collision.
Oh, he take a big hit there. His helmet bouncing across the ice.
Not there.
Well, you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice and he misses the net.
Got it at the point. Back near the blue line to Klein. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. He throws that just for a break.
Oh, this ice is tilted. They need to slow this game down. They were able to with a whistle.
New York's got it again. One-timer. That covers some acreage to the top. Lets it go. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Kreider. To Boyle. Angle to step up. And he motors on through the neutral zone. He won't avoid something for doing that. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
He's calling both, Doc. He's got them both going to the box. You know the skaters are on the ice in a 4-on-4 situation.
The Rangers control from the faceoff. Trapped in the attacking zone. Remarkable save off that glass. This shot, marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Off the board. It's out of the way. Goalie goal got empty. Extra man is out. Fires. Laid on to Zuccarello. Full steam up the wing. It's a perfect pass, but that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right to center. Gains the zone. And he scores.
Stefan's goal has put this one away for sure.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
New York's collected another victory on the faceoff. Fires. Waffle boarded. To Helm. Save. Enormous hit. And the game is over. The series is over. New York's won the Stanley Cup. Do you believe the celebration going on? A traditional congratulations of a handshake goes back 5 centuries in humanity. But for hockey, it's become one of the most prized moments. Congratulating those who have gone so far. The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.